My name is Sandra Ro, and I am a founder and COO and managing partner of UWINCorp, which stands for Unleashing Wealth in Nations.
Okay, what's your role in the project?
So my role in the project is really, I'm focusing on blockchain for social good projects. And the role of UN is really to help rural farmers with information physical commodities. People may not realize, but farmers actually make very little and work very hard to produce the food that we eat.
Okay. Do you think that the social side of the community, of the Ethereum community, is more important than all the technical stuff and things?
No, I actually think both are really important. We need to have the technologists developing the latest advances, and we really need a robust tech solution. But I also think it's important that we make sure that the dialogue around the use of this technology for social good is not lost either. Because if we can actually empower those who are left out of the financial system or the ones who are most vulnerable, to me that's a social mission and objective we should have as a community.
Okay. Do you think that the social mission of the cryptocurrencies and blockchain in general could be also empowering people whose country has really unstable currency?
Yeah, look, I think statistically we've seen that in the last few years, whenever there are countries with political issues or currency issues of their local government-backed currency, that there's been a spike in the use of crypto, predominantly Bitcoin, but obviously now that we have many other options. I think people need alternatives. People need the ability to be able to have financial power and access that is potentially more than just government-backed money.
Okay. Do you think the users or the people should be responsible for their finance, or should it be like government like this is right now?
I personally believe always in personal accountability and personal empowerment. I think the community overall also believes in individual empowerment, whether it's owning your own data or your own finances or your ability to choose. I think it's very important.
Okay. When did you get into the crypto space, and what has caught your attention?
So some people might remember me as someone who ran the digitization group at CME Group, which is the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. We launched the Bitcoin pricing products and the Bitcoin futures. So that was sort of my first big product launch out of a big corporation. I actually got into it back in 2012 when some of my foreign exchange trading friends told me about a white paper called Bitcoin, and so that really got me hooked, and I haven't turned back since then.
Yeah, seems it's going pretty well for you. What do you think about the community in general?
I love the Ethereum community because it's so collaborative. Anywhere in the world you go, it is people who actually are really smart, but also really good, nice people, and I think that's not always the case. Okay. And I don't think we should take that for granted either. We should appreciate each other.
Yeah, we should be grateful for that. What excites you the most about your job, about your role?
I love waking up every morning because I have a purpose that I believe in, and it's hard. There are days of many challenges and frustrations, but I think if you really have something in your life that is something you really believe in, then you're going to keep pushing and persevering until you succeed, hopefully.
Yeah, that sounds really, really empowering. So, do you have any message for the Ethereum community, for the people in the space?
I think the people in the space are doing amazing experiments and building tech that's going to have huge impact on the rest of the world. I think what we should continue to do is educate, be inclusive, invite more people in, and ultimately create businesses and opportunities and applications that make a difference.
Okay. Is there any place we can follow your activity?
So I'm now more active on Twitter. So my handle is at SRO London, and people can always find me on LinkedIn as well. Our website will be up fully functioning soon, but we've taken it down for upgrade.
You've been speaking here at the conference. What was the topic of the talk?
So I focused on blockchain for social good, an opportunity for all. And I truly believe that this is an opportunity to use this tech to include everyone and anyone who wants to participate.
Okay. Thank you very much for this interview. I think we all really feel empowered and motivated.
Thank you. Appreciate it.